Hello everybody, this is Thaylock Gaming, and today I'm bringing you to the Walk of Life Early Access. This is from the company that did No Time to Relax, one of my favorite kind of a board game type thing. Porcelain Fortress had these. They just released this not too long ago, and I had a good friend get this for me, so I'm gonna play it and show her a little bit what it's like. So right now, I did the tutorial before. I've already played the previous game, so I'm gonna just do a local play. I think, let's see. Wow, you can have a lot of people. Let me see here. They had a few things where CPU was only taking one, so they got the CPU in here. You can only choose the CPU once. So let's go back and start that again. 2 players, because you can still only have the CPU. So this will be a quick 10 rounder with the CPU, yes. So, oh. Okay, so 1 player then. There we go. Sorry with all the bouncing around there. CPU, yes. There we go. So it's me and the CPU. Oh, yeah, and then you can choose your various people here. And choose this good-looking nerd, and I'm going to call myself Thaylock. Alright, so let's head on back. Thaylock versus Clippy Boy. So let's see how this goes. They made some changes in some recent updates, so that's really cool. Let's see what sort of fun things they added and how the CPU runs. So, have you know, this is a game where you kind of have 10 rounds to go live your life. And there are lots of roles. This one is experimental. I could be a senior and collect pension checks. I could be a venture, gain unique items for completing quests. Workaholic, climb the corporate ladder, gain combo bonuses for working multiple times in a row. Or hoarder, buy everything. Use your coupon cards for big discounts around town. I'm going to be the workaholic. And let's see, what does Clippy Boy choose? Also workaholic, so 2 workaholics against each other. Alright, so here's our cheap apartments. There's the fancier ones. We can go walk inside here and take a look at our sweet, sweet home. Now you can just end your turn straight up, and you lose. This is your stress meter. You have your happiness. This is what level of job you can work. Your health, your cleanliness, obviously how much money, and your education level. And I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a bag. So this is just your stats. Looks good. Got tier 1 clothes. Transport walk-in shoes. I have no food in there. I owe no money. And I just have the stringle trait where I get bonuses if I work and sing around. So here's the landlady. This is where you pay you can get your rent the basement. We're going deeper. But I'm going to go find a job. So let's go to the jobs office. Alright, so this is broken up in the tiers. So I have all tier 1 jobs, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So because I'm tier 1, I only get to choose one thing. So I'm going to go be a locker room attendant over at the gym. There's a perk with that I think is superior to any others. But first thing we got to do is we got to eat. If you don't eat, you don't lose a turn, but you do take a huge hit to your time here. So you have to have something that gives you the little food bonus thing. Some of these won't, like these things will not do that, but these will. So I'm going to get a burger. And you can go here and wash your hands. You should normally do this, but because I'm working at the gym, I could shower for free. So that gives me a huge amount for that. And I'm going to go ahead and work. So you see I get little bonuses. Nice. So let's have a protein shake and work a few more times. There we go. Get that money. So Vector or Clippy Boy eating something and going to the job office like one does, and he's a cashier. Ah, but he's going to the mall to get something. Oh, he's grabbing himself a knife set to make his apartment a little bit nicer. Oh, and he's going over to Vex Corp. Well, he attempted to. Now, if anybody's playing the other ones, oh no, the biggest spider ever seen on your pantry shelf, there's only one solution. Fire or ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. You close your eyes, the spider's around. It is a stressful life, so my stress went up a little bit. So, every round you have to eat something until you get a fridge and kind of fill that up. So you got to go to Cluckers. There's no other place around. You can have fries. I don't recommend doing that too often. And you didn't see these things make you a little bit gross because you're eating a big ol' messy bucket of chicken. But my happiness is pretty high. So I'm going to have just the fries for today. And Vex Corp is where you go to accept quests. Get a tier 2 job. That's one thing I'm going to do. And let's do a medium quest. Tree Hugger. Do everything in the park at the same round. Okay. So the park is right here. Because I already ate and you don't have to work every day. I'm going to go in the park. So they want me to do everything. There we go. So we completed the quest. We have to run back and turn it in. Oh, volunteer at the pet store. Okay. Oh, it goes on. Okay, I should have sent that. Volunteer at the pet store. Where? Is that another Hamilton Park thing? I didn't notice that. No. I mean volunteer at the pet store. Is it at the mall? Pet store. Oh, volunteer. There we go. Oh, we have to do it again? Okay, well, this one's probably going to take a couple rounds to do. So let's go over here. Get our free shower in. And let's do the yoga here. Oh, we can't afford that. There we go. Get a huge boost to health. So we're broke, but pretty good. Grundor the Barbarian. Oh, he got the bus pass. Okay. So he can get a tier 2 job already because he beeline to working a ton. Daily Pack Heat Wave started. Great expectations. You see something shimmer in the greatness of the sewer drain. Abandoned reason. Digging through the unholy refuse bears fruit. A limited edition holofoil bingo zord. I just got $300. Yeah, it took a little health damage and all that, but I can fix that up. $300 is a huge boost. So let's go over here to go to do that tree hugger stuff. Now we can turn it in. So let's go to Vex Corp and go turn that quest in. Alright. So we got about 100 or so bucks for that, 150 bucks. Let's go to Cluckers. Get ourselves a burger, a chicken burger with the feathers still in it. Lucky few get the complimentary Band-Aid. Oh god, that's foul. Okay, so we got a lot of cash. We should get a tier 2 job though, so let's go get our free workout there. There we go. So now we can get a tier 2 job. So, yeah, I think he has the right idea. I think getting a cat or dog or whatever animal is, sometimes it's a random animal at times. It's got a little one. Rent is due. Yeah, there goes all the money. And everybody's really into the Matrix. It's a hot new craze. Join into the Matrix. The leather trench coat is an investment. $50 in super happiness. Well, my happiness is already up there, but luckily, all we have to do is go downstairs and pay this lady with the hairpins, playing solitaire and watching the one lady yell at the cat. So rent is only $150. It's not too bad. And let's go to Cluckers and make sure that we eat, because there's no indicator whether or not you ate something. So I'm gonna go grab that. Let's go to the job office. Now you see I'm starting to get a little bit sad with the stress. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at because there's no point in going anywhere else because I don't have any of this. You need to go to the school to learn, and I think after that we're gonna have no choice because everything is gonna require a degree of some sort. So I'm gonna be a yoga teacher. Keep that, but I also need to de-stress some. So I think he can go to the park to get some de-stressing things. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's go to the mall. Relax improvement. So the rotund kitty. The vigilant cat. Friendly dog, fluffer dog, big boned cat. Let's see. I can get the little fluffy dog. And then I think you have to get their food, I think, or is that at the pet store? That might be at the pet store, or not at the Moo Moo Mart. So I'm gonna get myself a flimsy mattress. You can. Oh, I'm broke. Well, let's just go see if we can buy the food. I think they have. Oh, we're gonna have to get basic pet food for now. Yeah, once you click, you can't like unclick, so you're gonna have to walk wherever you go. So let's go to Juice's gym, shower. And let's go to the cheap apartments. Pay with the pet. So he has cold shoulder, or he ignored his pet, needs to pay his rent. And hardly driving. Defragment to hard drive. I remember when I had to manually do that. Remember degaussing your monitor? Oh, that was fun times. Good old 90s. So, yeah, I don't know why he did that, because he can just shower for free. He showered in the pond, which I think lowered his health a little bit, but raised his cleanliness. So, don't know why he did that, because he could just shower for free at the gym. That's some of the silly things I noticed the CPU has been doing right away. Is they go back and forth, wasting a ton of time. Like working once, then running out, doing one thing, then working a few more times, then running out and doing the same thing. Okay, so it was hot. I don't know what that did. It didn't seem to affect me at all. Yeah, this is the stress is making me sad, and it's eating up some time. So, Pigeon Tribunal. A cluster of lonesome city pigeons block the way with their unsettling deliberation. Bellow beyond foul beast or attempt discourse. I'm going to attempt discourse. One of them cocks his head. No reply is offered. I'm sad. So let's go play with the pet. The pet is happy. I need to get some pet shampoo if I want to clean them, so I might need to pick that up. Let's go to Juice's gym. Actually, let's go to this place first. Get that. Go over here. Yoga to lower my stress. I think I need to get that something from Vex Corp, so I'm gonna go probably grab that next turn so I can at least get a bus pass, so I don't have to walk around town so much. I think the next course of action is to grab a degree real quick. That's going to take a little bit of money. That he has the same idea. $50 and then spend some time studying, which is 4 rounds. So yeah, he's already on the tier 3, so I need to, and he's just ending his turn. I think he's just getting a little bit of that last minute bonus. So let's see here. You need new clothes. Oh, great. It's always something. And the picnic. Bring snacks. Yay, so I ate, so I don't have to worry about eating now, and that was only $20. So let's go to the academy, because I'm probably going to be pretty close to getting this. So I got that. Let's head on out. Let's go to Juice's gym. And you go to Vex Corp to go grab that pass. So now I have the Vex Bus Pass. And let's go quick to here, because I forgot to play with the pet. Yay, the pet is starting to get stinky. So I'm going to go try to grab some more. One last minute of work. Need that time anyway so we can get that tier 3 job. Uh-oh. I hope I have enough. I forgot to buy some clothes. $50. I think I have it. You can't work if you have no clothes, which is gonna be a bad thing for me because I might not be able to work at all. Because I forgot all about the clothes thing. Corporate climber. Yep, I lost my clothes. I only have $47. Narc. Yep. So let me see if I can even do anything here. Buy some pet food. And I'm just going to have to go to sleep because there's nothing else I can do. There is a function where I can... So that's a loss of a turn. Buying 2 things of pet cleaner, pet wash. Maybe it stacks. I don't know. It's all because of that stupid stress from before. You forgot to eat. Yeah. Rent is due. Use water. I think you can go to the pawn shop to get some free clothes or something. Can't pawn anything. Yeah, I don't know how to get the... Dead-end jobs, no clothes required. Okay. So I can be a punching bag. That's how they do the thing now. Okay, so now I can go to the mall. Get my dirty clothes. Go back to the job office. And get a tier 3 job. So this round didn't go so great because of my rent is due. I couldn't pay it. So yeah, this is some of the things that you should watch for, because if you can't pay your rent, I think she like takes it out of your paycheck. I don't know, or she throws you in the dungeon. I don't know. I never. This is really the only second time I've played the game after the patches and updates. So, because before the CPU was pretty linear in what it did. Mine didn't do anything. It just kept running between two buildings until it ran out of time. So it was almost non-competitive. Three negative reports. Pet caused her face. You feel sick. You're really stressed. You forgot to eat. The potato salad made you sick. So it's just going to owe more and more. So that's another thing. You can't work if your health is too low. Okay, so now I think... Still can't get any there. My pet's still stinky. This game really picked up the difficulty because it wasn't this hard the first time. Like in the other game that they have, No Time to Relax, if you lost your clothes, the next round you would get a free pair. And that always kind of happened. This one, I didn't know that there were jobs that you could take that didn't require that, but you would just like get beat up, or you get smelly, or you be unhappy, or something like that. So this guy is getting more academy done. Last round. So I forgot. Yeah, I didn't eat. Yeah, you got some health. Let me go here to grab the pet shampoo and the pet food. Go over here to play with the pet and wash the pet. And I guess the only thing I'm going to do here is do that, de-stress. There. End of the round. So I didn't do so good this round. At least the pet's somewhat happy. Oh no. Not the Bingo Boulevard Babas. So he's going to get rank 2 in that, but yeah, I think the robot won this round because I couldn't work for a good 2-3 weeks of the 10. Probably because I did those stupid things twice and lost $100 doing that, and I only got like how much? Like 150 out of the whole thing for doing that quest, and then having to waste time working at the clean and play with your pet the same round. So let's see how horribly we did. So I did more in quest because I took the medium one, he took the small one. He did better in education, did twice as much. He paid the landlady on twice. Oh yeah, he's like way up there. No furniture. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, he won by a good 500 points. So, but yeah, that was Walk of Life. I might try another episode after I kind of learned a little bit more, because the tutorial doesn't really cover a lot of this stuff. It kind of has you follow around this guy, the Vector, and you kind of do roughly the same thing he does for a bit, and then you play a couple rounds yourself, and it's pretty it's kind of handholdy and linear. I think if they could, I haven't checked it to see if there was a new tutorial after the updates that they put together in the last month, because it was only released, I think, at the beginning of November. So it's only been out for about less than a month, I think. I think it was like the 10th when it came out last month. So they could have added some new things to show you what happens if you lose your shirt. Literally, you have to go change your job, because if you have no money to buy it, the last game you would just, if you just didn't get it the next round, you would get a card where it's like you got like a donation or something from your great aunt or something like that, and you got some clothes. So this one, obviously that didn't happen. I would have not wasted my time going around and then sleeping for the entire day round if I knew you could just go to the place to get a no clothing related needed job, because that wasn't in the previous game, and I didn't even know that it exists in this one. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Thalar Gaming signing off, and I hope you all have a good walk of life. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.